Alright, seems like the Khajiit caravans here in Dawnstar have some pretty decent stuff. Now, it is a little bit late at the moment, I'm pretty sure, yeah, but I do really want to just quickly pop into Silas, give him the pommel, and see if he has any idea as to how we could possibly forge the razor back together. Now, I did realize I'm actually dirty, so probably should have a bath first. Yes, I should.
Is that a Heart of Order you have there? May I take a look?
I may have bought one from the Khajiit caravans, and I suppose you could look at it, I guess.
Marvelous. Gosh, yes. I think this actually is a genuine Heart of Order. You get these from Jiggalag's Knights of Order, but you don't see many of them these days. Fascinating crystalline structure. Interesting resonant properties. I wonder if it's the knight's actual heart, or if it's more of a metaphor. Definitely merits considerable further study. Thank you for this. Here, let me compensate you for it. It's only fair.
Okay.
No, I insist.
Yeah, sure. 100 septims. Okay, I suppose that kind of covers it, I guess.
This one's a favorite.
Okay, well, I guess you can keep it.
I'll be right here.
I suppose.
Our hero,
Right, so I think I did tell Inigo to stay, I think. You also stay here, while I just quickly take a bath. Okay, whoa, okay. Ah, there you are. I'm assuming you're Silas, yes? Yes, of course.
It's strange holding a hilt that isn't connected to a dagger. Oh well.
Well, I have finally acquired the pommel stone of MEHRUNES' razor.
Our master craftsmen are nothing compared to the perfection of the Daedra. Look how it shines. Here's your gold, as promised. Finally, all the pieces of MEHRUNES' razor are in my hands. It's time I let you in on something. There's a fourth piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly.
Oh. Okay, that sounds like a terrible idea. That was my very first thought. Okay, well, do you really think he'll repair the razor? I mean, you are just asking a prince to just simply repair it, so I mean, will he?
Ever since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the Mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Okay, then. Right, yes, I'll meet you at the shrine. Miko, could you please move out the way of that, nice man? I want him to leave. Okay, Miko, seriously? Miko, move out the way! Miko! Okay, I think he's leaving. Right. Well, I mean, he is a member of the Mythic Dawn cult, so we'll probably be rid of him anyways. Oh. Apparently he's taken the scabbard. Of course he has. Okay, well, we might possibly be rid of him, like I said. I mean, it's not like anybody's going to miss a member of the Mythic Dawn cult. So, while we're still here, let's just see what Silas has around here.
Good job.
Thanks. Mythic Dawn robes. Okay, this could probably go up in the museum. Nice. A golden horn, also something for the museum. And some kind of sheet of paper. Okay. Ooh, the page of the Mysterium Xerxes. Ooh, okay. Interesting, interesting. And this? The Mythic Dawn Commentaries, Volume 1, 2, 3, and 4. I think there is a display for this. I think it's somewhere in the library, but we definitely have a display for these. Okay, right. Well, these are coming with me. Like I said, I don't really care as to what happened to Silas. I just want my razor. And, of course, all of these things as well. Right, so is there anything else? A bit of money. Snacks. Because I accidentally left the rest of my food at home. And I'll probably cook the rest of this later. I'll take some apples. Why not? And you can probably keep your clothes there. So the Shrine of MEHRUNES Dagon is right here. Right. Now, I think the way we get there is probably... I think going along the main road here, cutting across and going along this path here, which I think should eventually come to the MEHRUNES Dagon Shrine. So I think that is the plan. We'll go there now, even though it's a bit late at the moment, but let's just hope that no one finds us a little bit suspicious, you know, rushing off somewhere in the middle of the night. Oh, also, the Dark
If this
Brotherhood.
weather keeps up, maybe I'll grow a white coat.
You'll grow a white coat. Oh, cool. I suppose that could be kind of interesting, I guess. I prefer if you stayed blue. But whatever. Oh, my night vision's out. That's unfortunate.
All the days I got left on the water. It's where I belong.
Okay, that's nice. Right, so where are the
Everyone thinks
horses?
I'm too
Here.
young to be a ship's captain.
Okay, that looks like a saber cat. If one of you could possibly deal with that, that'd be nice. Right, so how close do we have to be to the path? Okay, has anybody dealt with that yet? Okay, who's that? Is that Lucian with his bow? Okay, it is. Okay, Lucian, don't wander over to the Giants' camp, please. I just want to keep going and try and find this path, which should be pretty close by somewhere. In fact, no. We now cut across here, and we should come across a path somewhere. Okay. Is this the path? I don't think that's the path. I think there should be a path somewhere off to the right over here. Yeah, okay, I think I see the path here. Not really sure as to what the house is about. Ah, okay, this looks a little bit steep. Okay, probably should leave the horses here. Yes, we should. Right. Yeah, kind of wish I had night vision, but I think I should be fine. We'll just use the torch for now because it's a bit warmer. And I will say,
I love
the night
snow.
sky is looking awfully
so
marvelous at the
snowy.
moment. Yes, I'm not really so much looking at the snow, just more the stars and the northern lights, I think they're called. Is that... Wasn't there like a special name for them? I'm not sure, but I'm pretty sure you just call them the Northern Lights. I thought there might have been some kind of special name. There probably is. But I guess I can't quite think of it. Right, so I think if we just keep going along this path, I think we should eventually... Yes, we should eventually come across the MEHRUNES Dagon Shrine. Okay. Dim Hollow Crypt. And a random torch. Okay, well, obviously none of our business. We don't have any reason to go in there, so let's not go in. Right, what is that? Corundum. Don't think we need corundum ore. I'm pretty sure corundum ingot is what we need. It's just I'm not exactly good at smelting things down because in case you couldn't tell, I'm not really a blacksmith. I'm not a forge. I'm not a smelter. Or anything
How are
of
you doing, my furry friend?
the kind.
How can you be cold with all that lovely fur of yours? I think you are just seeking attention.
Well, it's a dog. It's probably freezing at the moment. If only I can give it an extra layer of fur. It's just unfortunately I don't really have any spare fur cloaks. So, yeah. So, is the shrine somewhere up here? I'm not sure. Where is it? Should be nearby, I think. Ah. Okay, no, I think the shrine should be up here. Okay, this somewhat obvious staircase. I probably should have known.
Good, you're here.
Whoa.
I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should... Good, you're here. I'll place the pieces on the altar, and Dagon should speak to us.
Okay.
Here is Dagon, the Lord of Change.
That is terrifying.
We have brought your razor to you. We beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory to Tamriel again. It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Okay, you probably could have waited. But, okay. Right. Ooh, okay, I will say. These pieces do look pretty good, but it'll look even better once they're finally forged back together.
You, mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose.
Oh. Okay, that's a little bit, extreme. But, I suppose it will be done. It's not like anybody's going to really miss him anyways. It will be done, I guess.
Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
Okay, I don't really want
Wait,
you
don't
to
kill
crush me.
There's another way. I can take the pieces back to my museum, seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
Really? Fine, get out of here. No, I'm sorry. I don't really want to be crushed.
This shaped like your... Oh, no, it's melted.
Okay, Lucia, not now. Yeah, I don't really want to be crushed by MEHRUNES Dagon, thank you, so... Sorry.
Fine. I'm not dying without a fight. Never should have come here.
Okay, well, okay, ow! Okay, yep, kill him. Okay, ow! He's got a buddy wolf. Okay. Okay, he's paralyzed.
Did we win?
I think so. Okay. Right. Well, I guess he's, gone then. Ooh, I will take all that, please. Please and thank you. I think I've already got a whole set. I'll take your food, and I'll take that, thank you. Okay. Right, well, I've killed him. You're welcome.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel.
Alright, thank you, Lord Dagon. I will use the razor as I see fit. I mean, that is true. But let's just, please him for now. Thank you.
You
Thank you.
have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of MEHRUNES Dagon for yourself.
Okay. So just place my hands on the altar again. This better not be a trick of some kind. Like you just forge the razor back together and just stab me in the face or something. That would be really annoying. In you go. Okay, there you are. Okay. Whoa. okay, I won't lie. That is actually very impressive. Yes, it is.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
Okay, what? Okay, what the? Okay, those are. Okay, no, 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 not the puppy. Okay, I think I'm out of poison. Okay, yeah, just kill it. Kill them. Dude. Okay, are they dead? I think they're. Okay, key to Mehrune's
Look.
shrine.
You're clearly a reasonable sort of Daedric entity. Can we not just agree to differ and go our separate ways?
Oh, he's not dead. I thought he was dead. Okay, yeah, I thought he was dead. I really did. I was wondering why I couldn't loot him. Okay. Another key and another Daedra heart.
Overground, adventuring free.
Okay. Now, there was a door here. Okay, Shrine of Mehrune's Dagon. Okay, I'll go in there in just a moment. Right now. Oh! Okay, hits have a 2% chance to instantly kill. Okay, that's actually quite good. Reduces armor by 300 points for 7 seconds. Whoa. Whoa. Okay. 42, 40. Now, this isn't improved yet, so I get the feeling this dagger might end up being better than the dagger of Riften. Ooh. I like it. It looks kind of like a spearhead. It's not a bad thing, but honestly, I kind of like it. Yes, I do. Not sure how it compares to the likes of the Blade of Woe, because this is still pretty ridiculous. But this does have... Not that. Yeah, this has the chance to instantly kill someone. So, I think I'll be keeping this. Yes, I will. Now, there were keys on them. I'd assume he would have wanted me to enter his shrine. So, I suppose we'll go on in. Perhaps there's some kind of reward inside for killing those two. Question is, what reward are we talking about? Is it just simple treasure? Or maybe something else? Okay, right, well, I'm thinking you two.
I will be here when you return.
Yes,
Oh,
boss.
actually, probably should have left Miku outside.
All right.
Okay, yeah, no, definitely. Okay, you know what? Doesn't matter. Hopefully the Daedra isn't really paying too much attention. They might just think it's their imagination or something. Maybe. Yeah, they're probably going to think something's up, but let's just... Right, do I have any more? I'm pretty sure I did make a crap ton more. Crap ton more invisibility. Yes, I did. Okay, well, let's just use the last one. Oh, actually, no. Let's use the Blade of Woe. Because I need that extra invisibility. Dramora Caitiff. Dramora Churl. Okay. Oh, okay. There's a lot of stuff around here. Oh, yes, there is glow dust for 1 goldsmith's bars. And an ancient Daedric Lord Cuirass. Ooh. Ooh, okay. Right, I might get rid of probably the churl. The churl looks a little... Actually, it's a bit hard to squeeze through that. I might just quickly... Okay, get behind him. Yeah. The MEHRUNES Razor may have a chance to instantly kill, but does it have the chance of giving you the ability to avoid death entirely? I don't think so. Right. So we have an ancient Daedric Lord Cuirass. And probably a whole bunch other things. Okay. Ooh, what's in here? Orichalcum a ball ring. Okay, that looks kind of unique. Some goldsmith's bars. Nice. And some glow dust ectoplasm. Okay, don't think I really want that. But there seems to be quite a few things around here. Ooh, yes, there is. Nordic plate. No, I want that. Black Band. Fortifies lockpicking and light armor by 15. So magic resistance increased by 10%. I like the sound of that. I'm not going to use it, but it sounds interesting. It could be useful, I suppose. Don't know why I'm whispering. I'm pretty sure there's no one else in here. Ebony! Yes! Oh, yes. And glow dust. Also, another big yes. Lots of gold as well. Another massive yes. 12% more powerful. I don't know how that compares to my current helmet of alchemy. But I'll have to compare them. Right, gem, not really that interesting. Okay, I think it might just be a bunch of somewhat nice stuff. So really, there's nothing else to do here. Ooh, hello. Steel cuffed... Ooh. A Daedric cloak. That could be interesting to put up in the museum. Wouldn't it? Ooh, okay. Oh my god. Okay, gold, but 2 more ebony ingots. Okay, I'm carrying too much. All right. That's your cue, Inigo. That's your cue.
What do you need?
Just wondering, do you, oh. Okay, no, I wanted to ask if you have any
Right
thoughts.
behind you. Are you okay?
Yeah, I wanted to ask if you had any thoughts.
Mr. Dragonfly is quietly pondering what we are up to.
Well, we're trading.
Yes.
We're
If I have
trading
it,
at the moment. I want to give
have
you
it.
all this ebony. Yes, I do. That is 3 ingots. 3. As well as... Oh, yeah, these actually weigh a lot. I forgot. Yeah, just take all of them, please, as well as all 6 of those, thank you.
I am with you all the way.
Okay, that's good. But I do believe we are done here, I think. Don't think there's really anything else to look at. Let me just have a... Oh. I didn't notice the enchantment. No, what... Okay, was I about to leave without looking in here? I was. I don't... Do we have that? I don't know, and I don't know if we have a welcome stone either. Yeah, I was about to leave without looking inside of the massive treasure chest. That would have been really bloody embarrassing, considering I am an explorer of the Dragonborn Gallery. Yeah, that would have been extremely embarrassing. Ah, it's 2 a.m. Of course it is. Now, before we leave and go back to Dawnstar, I do see something over there. That looks kind of like a standing stone. Now, we still need quite a few of them. In fact, I think I might have missed one from... That's a bit suspicious and very concerning. Yeah, I think there was one back down here. Yes, near the Nightingale Hall, the Shadow Stone. Oh, there's also the Boots of the Crusader. I think that's the final item we need for the Crusader set. Ooh, okay, yeah, I think we may want to go back down to Riften pretty soon to pick that up. Yes, we do. But for now, I think what I want to do is... Okay, that's a troll. Okay, Inigo.
Name it, and I will do my best.
Could you possibly go down to the troll
I
and
will do as you ask.
kill it, while the rest of us just sort of act as backup, I guess. But I presume you're all good, yeah? Yeah? Okay, Miko, you don't really need to... Oh my god. I'm sorry, they smell like what? They smell like bum. Well, I suppose you're probably right. They probably do smell a lot like bum, and probably worse. Like, a lot worse. Right. Now, I'm kind of wondering as to this standing stone over here. Now, did I see a light there? I think I... Is there someone there? Okay, why do I get the feeling there are people hanging around the standing stone? Let's just try and stay in cover here. Ah, that's because there is people hanging around the standing stone. Okay, let's just try and stay... okay. Miko, please. Shush. And also, stop bloody pushing Inigo. Okay, stay there. Stay.
Okay, do not take too long.
Alright, and you two just stay here and not make so much noise. Seriously, I need to find a dog sitter for him.
Don't be long.
I'll try not to.
All right, then.
Right. So, who exactly are these people? Okay, let's just quickly check the dagger. Okay, not poisoned. Not poisoned. It's a good thing I've gotten a fairly large supply of this stuff. And also, just to make sure, let's just quickly poison this with a bit of old slow. I may also want to get some more slow poisons. Right. So how many people are we dealing with? And more importantly, are they a threat? I'm not sure. Okay, there's 2 of them. Okay, just wondering, is my shadow cloak available? Yes. Okay, perfect. Don't want to waste the potions. I might possibly make myself a few more when I get home. Because I think I'll go home straight after this. Right. So, you lot are bandits. Ooh. Oh, wait, he's getting up, he's getting up. Okay, honestly, I'm wondering, I kind of want you to... Ooh, okay. Okay, the Lord's Stone. Okay, could I possibly get you... Actually, what I could just do is... If I can actually... Okay, never mind. Okay, you're going back to sleep again. Okay, well, where are you going? Okay, what I wanted to try and do is... Huh? Not here. Over there. Your friends are there. Okay, oh, come on.
Looks like we got ourselves a hero.
Okay, yes, go get him. Go. Okay, are you serious? Are you...
Wizards.
Oh my gosh.
Now that's power. Bet they got that secret magic.
Give myself an eye.
Can turn wood to gold.
Okay, you know what?
Wish I...
You can't hide from me.
Yes, I can.
Did you hear something? Can't hide from me.
Yes, I can.
Where are you?
What do you mean, where am I? I just went invisible. I was really hoping for that frenzy poison to work. Yes, I was. Okay. Alright, well, I guess I'll take all of that. Ooh, do we have steel plate? I don't know. I get the feeling we don't have steel plate. I don't want that. Don't want that either. Okay, so just a few bandits hanging out, for some reason, out in the open, in the cold. How strange. The Lordstone. Right, so I don't think we have this, considering I've never seen this before. Crown of Autumn. Those under the sign of the Lord cannot regenerate stamina in combat, but their power attacks are stronger. Right, so probably not going to want to take it, but I think I have to anyways. Old Stone. They can still power attack when out of stamina at the cost of reduced damage and stagger. Okay. I'll accept it just to make sure I can get this stone engraved into my mind. And I can tell Orion about it and he can make a replica of this standing stone. But I still want that shadow stone near Riften. In fact, maybe... What is that? Corundum. Okay, don't want Corundum. I thought for a second that was a dead person for some reason. Yeah, I kind of want that shadow stone. Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Indeed. And of course, Miko is still bloody barking at things that he shouldn't be.
Everything okay with you?
I am enjoying the snow. It is very pretty. How are you doing?
Cold, but it's snowing, so it's absolutely worth it.
Agreed.
Well, glad that one of you's enjoying the miserable cold weather. I'd honestly be inside, all snug by a warm fire. I mean, yeah, I suppose the snow is kind of pretty, I suppose, but I'd rather be next to a fire. Yes, I would. Now, this MEHRUNES razor. I'm thinking of possibly, well, obviously getting this improved and probably replacing the Dagger of Riften. It's been kind of fun, Dagger of Riften, but move over because MEHRUNES razor is in town. I get the feeling I am going to have a lot of fun with this razor. Yes, I am. Right, so I had myself some lunch, and of course a night's sleep. I'll say a night's sleep. A morning's sleep. Now, I'm leaving the others in the inn for now, mainly because I want to pop down to the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary just around the corner and pick up, hopefully, some chokeberries from Babette, because once again, I really want more of those chokeberries. In fact, how many of those good lingering damage health poisons do I have? Okay, that's about 9. Oh, 64 points per second for 10 seconds. Ooh, plus the 96, so that's about... Well, that's well over 700 damage. I wonder if I could possibly get that to over 1,000 damage done over the course of 10 seconds. That would be fairly impressive. Yes, it would. So let's just quickly check with Babette. Hopefully she's got more chokeberries. I hope. Okay, apparently you're still awake. I'd assume Babette would have been asleep, considering, well, it's daytime. I think vampires usually would sleep during the day, but it seems Gregor has kicked her off the bed. That's kind of strange. I'm surprised you don't just kill him. Okay, that's nice, but do you have chokeberries? Please? Okay, you only have 1. Okay, fine. I'll take the 1. I will also take that. And probably numerous other... Oh, yes. Yes, please. I will take some of that glow dust. Yes, please. I don't think I really need night vision. Well, night shade, sorry, no. I need night vision. I don't need night shade because I've already got a crap ton growing back home. But I think that'll be all. That will be all. What's that book there? Oh, it's a ruined book. Never mind. I thought it might have been something of possible Okay, yeah, probably shouldn't be touching Babette's stuff. Yeah, probably shouldn't be snooping through her stuff. What is that? Okay, some spare bedroom. Ah!
Yes, listener.
Okay, I wasn't aware that we had more than one initiate
Yes,
here.
listener.
Okay, that's interesting. In fact, can I talk to you?
How may I serve you, my listener?
I command you to accompany me. No, I don't think I need anything from you at the
Just
moment.
say the word, mistress.
Yeah, you just stay here and probably do whatever you do, I suppose. I'll take that. This stuff. Hopefully he doesn't mind. What's that? Troll fat. Don't need troll fat. Now, I think I do have a bedroom here. I think it's this, although I don't think I really want to stay down here, although... Yeah, there definitely are a few interesting things around here. Huh. And apparently I haven't exactly done a very good job at looking around my own personal room, apparently. Ah, we also have a bathing room here as well. Okay, well that's fairly good. Somewhere to wash off the blood after contracts. That is actually really bloody good. Quite literally. Right, now I kind of want to speak to the Night Mother, see if she has any more contracts for me. And let's just hope that those spikes don't poke out again, because I think I do distinctly remember there were spikes that come out here. But I don't think there's a trap set up for such a thing. Right, I think the Night Mother should be right here. Yes, I'm sure the Night Mother's been wondering where I've
Yet another
been
child
to.
has prayed to their mother. Speak with the unemployed laborer at the Frostfruit Inn in Rorikstead. Accept his gold, then kill the target. So begins a contract, bound in blood.
Alright, so some person in Rorikstead? Haven't I been to Rorikstead before to talk with someone? I think I might have, but... Okay then. And, Cicero.
Cicero is at your service, oh great and powerful listener.
Okay, well, I don't need you to accompany me. I think I'm fine. Okay, that's nice. Right, so I have to go and speak to someone in Rorikstead. Okay, hello. Okay. I'll take those two. They seem valuable, and they might be filled with souls. In fact, I think one of my weapons, do need refilling. Yes, absolutely. All right, let's just quickly use probably a couple of common soul gems. Don't want to use up all of my good gems. Okay, never mind. Probably should have used the black soul gem then, but oh well.
Where I belong.
Scrib jerky, I do not recommend. I mean, it'll keep you alive, sure, but is it really worth the cost? Yuck.
Okay, I'm not really sure as to what scrib jerky
Right
is. I mean, is it...
Come, sit with me. No need to dash off straight away.
Okay, well, unfortunately, we have things to do, including picking up explorers for the Explorer Society, because I did look at my map earlier, and I think there is, I think it was Ariana who could be found down here at Heliarkin. So I'm thinking we should probably go down there and then go down south to Whiterun to pick up Professor Marassi. And of course see if the stuff from that one ruin, Ragnarvold, has actually reached this place, the East Empire camp. Oh yeah, there's also the contact I have to speak with for the Night Mother. It's a bit out of the way, though, but, I mean, we probably could do it at some point. I guess. But for now, I think we'll just go down to Heliarch and pick up Ariana and, of course, Professor Morassi. And, of course, I'm not really sure when I'll make my way over to Winterhold to pick up the other one. Latoria, I think it was. Yeah. Once again, kind of out of the way, but we do need as many people as possible for the Explorers Society, so yeah. Now, of course, I do kind of want to put some stuff on Shadowmere because I am, once again, carrying a crap ton of things on me. I'll keep that on me, though, because I love that. Yes, I do. That looks like a fort. Fort Dunstad. Okay, not really sure as to what Fort Dunstad is, but I don't really want to go through it because it seems to be blocking the road, I think. So we'll probably have to go around it if we can. Yes, we can. Good. And there's a house within it. Interesting. Let's just hope that there aren't any bandits within this fort. Just to make sure, let's just quickly dash away. Just in case. Right. Okay, there's Lucine and Miko. Good thing they made it through. Right, so I think we're still on the main road. Yes, we are. It's very hard to see because of all the bloody snow. There's too much snow around here. I kind of wish someone would just come here to the roads and just shovel all the snow off. There's too much of it. Like, way too much. Maybe get some fire magic involved and just melt the snow off the rocks on the road here. That'd be very, very nice. Right, so I'd assume this quartermaster is going to be inside the inn, which would make sense. Oh, there is actually a blacksmith here.
Yes?
Trailers. What do you have for sale? Just out of curiosity. What kind of weapons? Cyrodiilic Iron Battle Axe. I'm pretty sure I've got one of those up on display, I think. Don't think I need that. A Wakizashi. Don't think I want a Wakizashi either. I prefer my gold brand, thank you. And I'd assume you don't really have much in terms of armor. What about materials? Ooh, ebony ore. That could be of interest, but I think I'm good. Dwarven metal ingot. Don't think I need dwarven metal ingots. I don't think.
All right, then.
Do I? I don't think there's any displays that require dwarven metal ingot, so I think I'm good on that. Steel warhammer. I think I've got one of those on the horse. Probably should try and find some Cyrodiilic weapons. I've already got some, but some more iron and steel weapons would be good.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. Think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
Okay, that's nice. Okay. Ongar Brewer. Fulltime. Okay, are you... Ariana!
Hello.
Hi. So Orion at the museum tells me you know your way around trading.
Oh. Yes, I have been known to locate things from time to time. Orion is a good customer. Do you know him?
Yes, quite. We work together at the museum and are starting an Explorers Guild together. Yes.
Oh, and he mentioned me by name.
Yes, quite. Apparently he thought you would make a good quartermaster.
Interesting. I have entertained the idea of running my own shop from time to time. Being part of a guild would reduce my overhead considerably. I must, however, be able to sell to the public.
Okay, well that should be fine. Absolutely, you just have to give members a discount. Yes,
Then
that'd be good.
It seems we have a deal. I assume there's a guild house? Or are we just going to sleep in the museum basement?
Yes, there is a guild house attached to the museum. Orion will show you.
I'll see you there then, Guildmaster.
Right, I didn't mention I was the Guildmaster, but good guess, I suppose. Right, so now we have a Quartermaster. And... Miko, please move. I think that's the second time you've blocked people from getting to the door. Please stop it. It's annoying. Okay, right, well that is the Quartermaster. Yeah, I did notice that very strange hammer. I kind of want it. I don't know why, but it looks interesting. You know what? I'll worry about it another time. Right now, let's get to Whiterun and fetch Professor Morassi. And hopefully Ariane is okay with walking to the museum by herself. I hope she has a horse, or at least some kind of bodyguard or something. Okay, that seems to be a troll. Okay, Inigo or Lucian, if he were to be here. I think I would like to go ahead and take care of this troll, just in case, although... Okay, good, this is poisoned, so let's just quickly, just in case, just... paralyze him. Yes, and you can chase him down the hill. Okay, yeah, could you possibly... Okay. Okay, Lucian, you're missing... You're coming closer to hitting Inigo than the troll. And probably Miko as well. Yeah, could you possibly kill the troll? Okay, well, now that he's not paralyzed, now you're killing him? For some reason, I get the feeling that whenever I paralyze my target, they just don't want to kill them. Is it because it's not honorable or something? I hope it's nothing to do with honor, because there's nothing honorable or dishonorable about killing a troll. It's a troll. I'd rather if you just kill it straight away without me telling you to do it. Okay, now I think I do see something else ahead. I think that might be a saber cat. Right, let's just try and use the sword this time. Because I think this should have a... Or we could ignore it, because it seems to be ignoring us. So I think that is probably a good time to ride on past. What is this farm here? Just wondering. Lorius's farm.
I'm getting out of here. Somebody help.
Okay, you're getting out of here. Okay, why? What is...
If you'd asked, I'd have moved.
Well, you're the one who ran into Shadomir's backside. Okay, apparently the guard is... Ah, okay, it appears the saber cat was stalking us, I think. Well, it's a good thing the guard's there, so he can take care of it. Right, and what time is it? I'm thinking maybe we'll stay here for the night. Besides, I do actually have one guild task I could possibly do here quickly whilst we're here. But hopefully Patera Morassi hasn't gone to bed yet. Hopefully he hasn't by the time we get there. Right, now just wondering...
The Empire Company is doing well, in no small part due to your efforts. We now have the infrastructure to start exploiting the natural resources of the locations you have cleared. Materials that were previously unobtainable can now be extracted. And of course, of this you shall get a cut. A happy bonus for all of your assistance. I have instructed our people to deliver your cut to whichever is the nearest outpost, which you can then collect from the delivery container. Or, if you do not wish for the materials, I can instead sell them for you and give you coin instead.
Okay, yes, I would like these raw materials. Actually, what kind of materials are we talking about?
That depends on the location you have cleared. Sometimes it could be metal ore, clay, or quarried stone. Maybe soul gems or regular gemstones. If there is a forest nearby, perhaps lumber. As I said, it all depends on the location.
Honestly, I think the raw materials might be useful for certain displays at the museum and possibly anything else that we may plan on doing. So yes, I think I would like these raw materials, please.
Of course, it has all already been arranged. Simply check the delivery container within the same hold as where the materials were gathered to collect whatever has been delivered. Or, if you change your mind and instead wish for coin, just speak to one of the merchants at an outpost. They can make the necessary arrangements. Shakar wishes for warm sands beneath your feet, friend. Goodbye for now. Ah, it is you.
Yes.
I have news to share.
Okay, you have news to share. Okay, I'll get to you in just a second. I'm here for my cut. Just give me a moment.
The dangerous creatures that reside within.
Okay. Okay, 300. Not a lot, but it's something, I guess. No, actually, what's in here? Ah, that crap that I've already had delivered here. Okay, that's nice. Now, did you mention...
Ah, it is you. I have news to share. A trade outpost of ours has become more established. This is a good thing. Greater stability means greater chance for trade. I can now sell the items you send me at an increased value, which means more gold for you.
Okay, always happy to receive more gold, because I did realize the 300 isn't exactly a lot, but this is good. Very good.
Keep doing what you're doing out there. Helping the East Empire helps you in return.
Yes, quite so. Okay, so now all of my stuff that I send over to a merchant should be sold at a higher price. Okay, that is good, because I need money, of course, for more houses and whatnot. Now, actually,
What do you need?
can I... Actually, please sell my cut of mind ore and treasures. No, I think I'm good for now. Can I see what you have for sale?
Of course.
Oh! Okay, you have a lot more compared to other merchants. You have rings, potions, a scroll. Not really much here. Do you have more relics? That is good, because I may want to buy more relics at some point in the future.
Mm-hmm.
Probably. I think I've already got 5, I think, on me at the moment. I think. 6. Okay, I've got 6 at the moment, but that should be a good amount for now, because I don't really know... Okay, that's nice. Yeah, I'm not really sure how many ruins we'll be going into in the future, but hopefully quite a few more. Okay, I was kind of hoping for the Khajiit caravans to be here, because I'm wondering if they would have had chokeberries. Yes, I'm still looking for chokeberries. I still want them. Right, so we're looking for a Professor Patero Marassi. Where would I find a professor who's most likely good at archaeology?
I do like Whiterun a lot. It would be a shame if it were completely obliterated by dragons.
Yes, that would be a shame, but I don't think dragons really exist. Besides from the one that I have seen. It was quite terrifying, really. Now, are you... Patero Marassi?
Good day.
Are you Professor Marassi?
Well, yes. Who wants to know?
Orion Morales sent me to find you. Yes.
Oh, yes. That old bookworm up to his old games again? Well, what does old Orion have to say? He still has the relic hunter job to fill?
Well, no, I'm the relic hunter, but we do have another proposal for you.
Well, go on then. I'm listening.
Right, okay, well, we've started an Explorers Guild, and I'm the Guildmaster, by the way, so nice to meet you. But we are looking for a Chief Archaeologist, and Orion thought you would be perfect for that role. You would fit that role like a glove. And basically, you just, organize digs and whatnot, and all these other excavation digs and whatnot. So, what do you say?
Well, that all sounds fine and dandy, but what makes Orion think I want to be involved?
Okay, you don't? No surprise, I suppose. You aren't quite what I expected. Okay, well, I suppose that is true. So, you don't want the job?
Oh, come on now. I didn't say I wasn't interested. Just having a bit of fun with you. And what's wrong with my appearance? I am a field archaeologist after all. I spent most of my time in caves and ruins digging in the dirt. Orion has to get all gussied up to deal with bureaucrats and fancily dressed merchants. I don't have to deal with those concerns, so why bother putting on airs? But yes, I am very interested. It would be nice to work with Orion again. It's been about 30 years or so. Dear me, time flies when you are a mer. Thanks for coming and finding me. I look forward to working with you in the future, my friend. I'll head to the museum and pay Orion a visit.
Okay, nice. And also, you do kind of make a good point when it comes to the clothing. Yeah, sorry, clearing my throat here. If he had nice clothes on, yes, you would have to get them washed quite frequently, and that would be kind of annoying for him. Which is kind of why I don't really wear a lot of fancy clothes. It's kind of why I have this, so that way I don't have to get my fancy dress dirty. So yeah. Right, so I'm thinking we should probably spend the night here, and I will probably get that one guild job done, because, well, why not, I suppose.